Welcome to part 5 of my flight attendant journey. So in this one, we're going to talk about where we were put up on these layovers. So when you're flying, if you have to stay somewhere, the airline pays for that. You don't pay for that. You have to pay for your food and stuff like that, but the airline pays for your hotel. And so if it was, I believe, under 17 hours that you were going to be somewhere, then you were at like an airport hotel. But if it was over 17 hours, then you were either downtown, or if it was at a beach, you were on the beach. I flew to Hawaii majority of the time. Like, I got to where I could kind of pick and choose my schedule, and so I could drop a trip and add another trip, or however I kind of wanted to do it. And so the last like 2 years that I was flying, I only went to Hawaii. Like, that's it. And I went to Maui. And I was in Maui at least 3 days a week for 2 years. I loved it. And they put us right on the beach. We were right in, it was called the Royal Lahaina or something like that. And it's right on the beach. It was so beautiful. And like the views and the vibes. They had a luau. It was so much fun. I loved being a flight attendant. The only reason that I stopped is because I am married, and we met before I became a flight attendant. So he went through the whole journey of life with me. And it just got a lot being gone all the time. Because there is times that you don't have control over your schedule, and you're on call. And you're on call 24/7. You never know where you're going. They call you and tell you to go to the airport, or they have what's called airport alert, or that's what it was called back then. I don't know what it's called now. And so with that, we would have to go to the airport for 4 hours, sit there, and just see if they gave us something. So you had to pack for the cold, for the hot, for whatever. You had to be packed and ready for literally whatever, because you never knew where you were going if you were on call. And but also, they could have you gone 6 days a week, home 1, gone another 6, home 2, gone another 6, and that's what happened to me a lot. There was a lot of times even that I got done with the trip, and my husband would be there to pick me up, and I would have to go out and tell him, I'm sorry, I can't go home, because they just gave me another trip after this one. And like, they would literally call you and be like, I'm sorry, I know you thought you were going home, but you're not. And so it just got to be a lot, and I do miss it, but I don't think I would do it again. Just at this point in my life, it's very fun and it's very rewarding, but it's really fun if you're single, and I was never single through it. It was still a lot of fun, but it does put a strain on home life, just being gone all the time. Like, your significant other misses you and you miss them. At that point, you're pretty much like roommates because you're gone all the time. And so it was such a fun journey. It was something that I will literally remember forever. I have so many great memories and so many good friends that I made from that. And it was just literally the dream, the best dream that I could ever imagine it being. And so if y'all do want to be a flight attendant, I do highly suggest that you do it, because you will love it, and it is very, very rewarding. I hope y'all liked this little follow along in this story time. I do have a couple of more that I'm going to be filming and posting as well. By the time that this one is posted, all of them are going to be posted, because I will post them all at the same time. Thank y'all for listening.